Testing mic. Oh, hey there, you found me again. Welcome back to the next episode of Dragon Age Origins. Yeah, so last time we got rescued by Morgan and her mother, Flemeth. So, I think we should continue on. I did a bit of rebalancing and rebuilding of the character. Since I'm the shield carrier for this team, I made Alistair the dual wielder. Figured he would take up arms just like how Duncan, the great late Duncan, did. Yeah, and then I made Morgan into more of a kind of a support / dealer person. Mage guy thing, maybe. You know what it is. Oh yeah. I think we should continue to load right after that save.
And I expect each of you to supply these men. We must rebuild what was lost at Ostagar, and quickly. There are those who would take advantage of our weakened state if we let them. We must defeat this Darkspawn incursion, but we must do so sensibly and without hesitation.
Your Lordship, if I might speak. You have declared yourself Queen Anora's regent and claim we must unite under your banner for our own good. But what of the army lost at Ostagar? Your withdrawal was most fortuitous.
Everything I have done has been to secure Ferelden's independence. I have not shirked my duty to the throne, and neither will any of you!
The Banorn will not bow to you simply because you demand it.
Understand this. I will brook no threat to this nation from you or anyone.
Van Tegan, please!
Your Majesty, your father risks civil war. If Eamon were here...
Van Tegan, my father is doing what is best.
Did he also do what was best for your husband, Your Majesty?
The drama. Oh, buddy. What are you telling me, boy? Alright. Time to test out these builds. Oh, what a cool action shot. Come on, Alistair. Cripple them. Let's see what she can do here.
To take a nap. I hope that's okay.
Okay, Alistair, you can take a nap, sit down, rest your weary behind. I think this is the Mabari I helped kill back in Ostagar.
I think he was out there looking for you. He's chosen you. Mabari are like that. They call it imprinting.
Does this mean we're going to have this mangy beast following us about now? Wonderful.
He's not mangy.
He can come, but he better make himself useful.
And yet we still have Alistair along.
Oh, damn. The most important decision of this game. Yeah, I'm gonna go with a classic. Arc Spawn.
Now I'm all lightheaded.
Oh, Alistair. Wasn't that bad now, was it? No, party approval. Who likes me? Who likes me? Does Alistair like me? Oh, he's starting to like me. But you're talking about the dog, yeah. The dog loves me. Makes sense. Oh. Time to continue.
Wake up, gentlemen. More travelers to attend to. Led by a dwarf, oddly enough.
They don't look much like them others. You know, maybe we should just let these ones pass.
Nonsense. Greetings, travelers.
Highwaymen, preying on those fleeing the Darkspawn, I suppose.
They are fools to get in our way. I say, teach them a lesson.
How is that any way to greet someone? A simple 10 silvers and you're free to move on.
You're toll collectors then?
Indeed, for the upkeep of the Imperial Highway. It's a bit of a mess, isn't it?
Perhaps you should charge more then.
You want to pay more? Well, we'll happily accept donations.
Oh, I thought it would be like, I'll pay you in blood, or something. I could persuade. Never mind, I'm not gonna pay these guys anything.
Well, I can't say I'm pleased to hear that. We have rules, you know.
Right. We get to ransack your corpse then. Those are the rules.
You can certainly try.
Well, this is going nowhere. Let's finish this, gents.
Oh, Morgan's already dead. This should be 50-50.
friend, we're just trying to get by before the darkspawn get us all.
Get by, you're a criminal.
Yes, I'm a criminal. I admit it. I apologize.
Now you're done. That's all you deserve.
I'm not going down without a fight.
Off I go.
Actually, dog, Darkspawn, go handle that guy. Well, Morgan turns back on her abilities.
I do not think I will recover from this quickly.
You'll be fine. This golden locket bears with it a tiny painting of a pretty brown-haired young woman. It is impossible to tell who the woman might be, but whoever owned the locket was quite fond of her. Cool. I can grab that later. I need to sell off all my stuff.
Well, there it is. Lothering. Pretty as a painting.
Ah, so you have finally decided to rejoin us, have you? Falling on your blade in grief seemed like too much trouble, I take it.
Is my being upset so hard to understand? Have you never lost someone important to you? Just what would you do if your mother died?
Before or after I stopped laughing?
Right, very creepy. Forget I asked.
Just get to the point.
Anyway, I thought we should talk about where we intend to go first.
I think we need to hear some news before we decide.
But we need to decide what our general plan is for afterwards, don't we? I think what Flemeth suggested is the best idea. These treaties, have you looked at them?
What do you mean? I honestly haven't looked.
The treaties, the ones we got from Flemeth. With these, we will be able to ask for assistance. Maybe even raise an army. There are three main groups that we have treaties for. The Dalish Elves, the Dwarves of Orzammar, and the Circle of Magi. I also still think that Arleman is our best bet for help. We might even want to go to him first.
Is there a way to contact the Grey Wardens?
Short of leaving Ferelden to seek them out, the only place to send word to would be Weishaupt Fortress. And that's thousands of miles away.
And why are you leaving it up to me?
Well, I don't know where we should go. I'll do whatever you decide.
Now that is unsurprising.
Arleman is a good man, but I don't know for sure he's where we should go. I'm not going to fight about it.
And where do you think we should go, Morgan?
Go after your enemy directly. Find this man Loghain and kill him. The rest of this business with the treaties can then be done in safety.
Yes, he certainly wouldn't see that coming, and it's not like he has the advantage of an army and experience and...
I was asked for my opinion and I gave it. If your wish is to come up with reasons why something cannot be done, we will stand here until the Darkspawn are upon us.
Yeah, that's interesting that she would, I think, she's experienced, but I think she's very naive on how the modern Dragon Age modern age works. So, yeah, Alistair's right. But your opinion's welcomed, of course, Alistair, so accept the pretty lady's opinion, okay? Alright, anyway. I think we need to find these people.
I can give you directions, if you like.
I don't know. I don't need any directions.
Then you have a plan.
I'm ready to get going.
Fair enough. Let's head into the village whenever you're ready.
Yeah, I still need to sell all my stuff. I know I'm a dwarf and a hardy, but I can't carry on so much stuff. Only so much.
Just how smart are Mabari supposed to be, anyway? Do you think they understand everything we say? Oh, is that so? You could just be listening to the tone of my voice. You could be an utter moron for all we know. Hey now! There's nothing saying that a moron can't be cute and adorable. Who's the cute and adorable puppy? Ignorance is bliss, isn't it? That's what the Chantry kept telling me anyhow.
As you wish.
You there. If you're looking for safe shelter, I'll warn you. There's none to be found. Move on if you can. Lothering's lost.
What do you mean?
We've had refugees streaming from the south for the last 2 days. The Chantry and Tavern are full to bursting. There simply isn't enough food to go around, and we Templars can barely keep order. You'd be better off elsewhere, my friend.
I wonder what was the design decision to have just the eyes to be poking out like these. They're kind of like almost scary in a way. But I don't know if it'd be better just to get it black out completely. I think they do that for the rest of the games, but it's just a funny old design decision. Anyway. Are you gonna keep me from going in?
I'm just warning you, things may not be as hospitable as you would expect. People are frightened.
Is anyone in charge?
The band has marched north with Tern Loghain, so Lothering's on its own. Most folks look to Elder Miriam. Otherwise, you could speak to Sir Bryant in the Chantry, I suppose. It's up to you.
It's just a guess, but I'm thinking everyone in Lothering is aware of the approaching Darkspawn horde.
Back off. I have the right to charge what I wish.
You profit from their misfortune. I should have the Templars give away everything in your carts.
You wouldn't dare. Any of you step too close to my goods and I'll...
It's so nice to see everyone working together in a crisis. Warms the heart.
Oh, you there. You look able. Would you care to make a tiny profit helping a beleaguered businessman?
Is your profiteering ruffling some feathers?
You could say that, yes.
The nerve of these people!
He is charging outlandish prices for things people desperately need. Their blood is filling his pockets.
'Tis only survival of the fittest. All of these cretins would do the same in his shoes, given the chance.
I have limited supplies. The people decide what those supplies are worth to them.
You bought most of your wares from these very people last week. Now they flee for their lives, and you want to talk business?
Look, stranger, I have 100 silvers if you drive this rabble off, starting with that priest. I'm an honest merchant, nothing more.
A pretty simple moral dilemma. Obviously, there's a good and bad option, but I wonder how Deus would take it. Oh, man. I think he's the more, I don't know, I just wish there's an option to because he's going to charge me the same prices. They're like, hey, lower your prices so that I can profit off of your cheap prices, while everyone else gets to. But maybe that's just having your cake and eating it too. I don't know. Let's go see what this goes. You don't think you're being unscrupulous?
Would it help these folks if they could buy no goods at all?
They spend their very last coin because they are desperate, and this man preys upon them as surely as the bandits outside the city.
I'm not arguing anymore. Drive off this woman and get your 100 silvers. Otherwise, I'm taking my wagon and leaving.
Lower your prices or lose your goods.
Maker's breath. Sometimes it's truly not worth operating this far south.
Just charge what you would have before this tragedy.
Fine, yes. Just stop complaining. You're giving me a headache.
So, we have come to solve every squabble in the village personally. My, but the Darkspawn will be impressed.
Thank you for your generous assistance. May the Maker watch over your path.
Are you here to make my head ache, or do you actually want to buy something?
I'm here to make your head ache.
Mission accomplished. I hope you're happy. Are you here to make my head ache, or do you actually want to buy something? It isn't much, but...
Alright. Well, she disapproved of that, but I wonder if she will like the one.
A fine gift. You have my thanks.
You're welcome. Let me heal you of your wound, my lady. If I can find it.
The Chanters are still operating their board. Now that's dedication.
Right.
Bandits! Bandits everywhere! God, what a good Mass Effect 1 reference. As transcribed on behalf of Sir Bryant, Templar and Defender of the Faith, know that all those who prey upon refugees do so under pain of death. Maker spurns bandits are kind. The Templars offer a sizable reward for their apprehension of or execution of the bandit leaders plying their trade in the northern wood and where the bandits are numerous and of considerable skill. Only a well-armed and well-trained party should brave the deep wood. We pray for the success of any who undertake this mission. Residents of good standing and passing travelers have indicated there are 3 bandit groups in the northern wood. This humble chanter would echo Sir Brian's caution, lest you would wind up another victim to this evil man. The reward for such service is 3 sovereigns. May the Maker look after his children in honor of our friend.
And Eileen spoke unto the masses, my hearth is yours, my bread is yours, my life is yours. For all who walk in the sight of the Maker are one.
Greetings? You don't talk much, do you?
Let all repeat the chant of light. Only the word dispels the darkness upon us.
He can't answer you. He's chanted Devons.
Is he touched in the head or something?
No, he's a chanter. One of them that can only say the chant of light. His board has letters of good deeds to be doing. My father fixed Widow Allison's roof once, and the charter paid him, he did.
A learned child is a blessing upon his parents and onto the Maker.
It's like a vow of silence then. He can't talk normally.
Unless it's the chant of light, no.
And so Rajmael in the heathen temple recanted. Speak only the word, sing only the chant, then the golden city is thine, spoke Andraste.
The Maker is a righteous ass. Anything to say to that?
Sometimes we throw pebbles at him. Doesn't work either.
Enchanter says what?
What?
Oh, you got him to speak. Ha!
What hath man's sin wrought?
Oh, he cheated.
Farewell.
Your king is dead. There is no hope. The legions of evil are on your doorstep. They will feast upon our hearts. There is nowhere to run. This evil will cover the world like a plague of locusts. Please, you're scaring the children. Better to slit their throats now than let them suffer at darkspawn hands. There! One of their minions is already amongst us. This man bears their evil stench. Can you not see the vile blackness that fills him?
I love this guy's voice. It's almost to the point of cheesy, but he does a great job. Is no one going to shut this madman up?
Be my guest. I've no urge to try out that axe of his.
I watch the Black Horde descend on my people. Darkness swallowed the marshes whole. This minion is but the first of those who will destroy us.
Where are you looking, my man? Looking to God? I don't think he'll answer now. That's enough. This ends now.
No! Do not touch me! You bring evil and destruction! It is the end!
He was right, wasn't he? There's no hope for us.
Just get out of here. Get you moving.
Why is this happening?
Your king is dead! There is no hope!
Wow, he shouted so much his echo still remains. Editor's note. I'm going to use the restroom right now, so let's be on odd silence for a couple of minutes. Editor's note, I am back, and we're going to resume like nothing ever happened.
This should be easy.
Blight has truly come, and the king is dead. We're all going to die.
There's word of darkspawn stragglers, but no sign of the main horde. We are the only hope of protection this village has now, and I will not abandon them. That is all. May the Maker have mercy on us. Yes? Who might you be?
You can call me Thedas.
I am Sir Bryant, commander of Lothering's remaining Templars. You don't seem like the other refugees. Are you one of Arl Eamon's knights?
And if we were?
I tell you what I told the others. Nothing here will assist your quest. The Urn of Sacred Ashes is a myth.
Well, what is this Urn of Ashes?
A mythical relic of Andraste. One of the Arl's knights, Sir Donal, is here searching for fantasies. Well, never mind. Ask him if you care about this foolishness.
About those bandits outside the village.
Maker's breath, how many times must we drive them off?
Forgot you could buy. I killed them.
All of them? By yourself?
It's true. I saw it from my post. It was over so fast we didn't even have time to get over there.
Sad that it needed to come to that. But then they asked for it. Will you accept a small reward for your service?
I could keep an eye. Well, I'm not. I think if I was a dwarf commoner, I think I would peddle. But nah, no, we're too noble. We're dwarven noble, too noble on this high horse. Certainly, thank you.
If it interests you, there is a Chanters board outside full of quests that need doing. The Chanters even offer pay for some of them. Now, unless there's something else you need.
I need some information.
If the matter is important, certainly.
Have you heard of any recent news?
Other than the Darkspawn horde bearing down on us, none of it is good. Tearn Loghain is set to declare himself king, I hear. Disaster piled on disaster.
King Kaelin had no heir?
None that we know of. Tearn Loghain has no legitimate claim on the throne. He may be a hero and his daughter may be queen, but he is a commoner, and the king's corpse is barely cold. If Arl Eamon was able to intervene, perhaps it would not have gone this far. I do not care who takes the throne. Only fools fight over who owns a cottage while it burns down around them.
And what is wrong with Arl Eamon?
Arl Eamon has fallen ill, and his knights are on a quest for the sacred urn filled with Andraste's ashes, said to cure any malady. He must be very ill if they chase miracles as the only cure. One of the Arl's knights, Sir Donal, is here searching for fantasies. Well, never mind. Ask him if you care about this foolishness.
I'm hoping you can help me. I'm a Grey Warden.
I see. That is certainly worthy of notice. Tearn Loghain declared all Grey Wardens traitors responsible for the king's death. You know this, I hope.
The Grey Wardens did no such thing.
I don't believe the Grey Wardens would be as careless or malicious as the Tearn claims. But either way, there it is. It is best you not linger, though. Just in case.
Have you heard any other news?
Only if you are interested in the business of mages.
Not really.
No, unless there's something else you need.
I need some information.
If the matter is important, certainly.
Are you in charge?
The revered mother leads this flock. I merely command her Templars. Normally, our role is to protect the Chantry and seek out unsanctioned magic. For now, it is all we can do to protect the innocent.
Let us pretend that I was such a mage. What would you do to me?
I have no time to even think about such things right now. My concern is protecting these people. I see nothing threatening them other than the Darkspawn.
Alright, I should go.
Travel safely, and may the Maker watch over you.
So yeah, I like the idea of the Templars because, well, the idea of them, I don't know about their, how they execute their orders. It's just another way to really world build. It adds another layer to this world building of Dragon Age. Because, like, just how magic is feared. Is if they could, the mages would probably take over everything, just like we see in the Tevinter Imperium. I think it's just due to religious. I think it's said, like in the Andraste religion, that in Andrastian religion, that's like magic is a tool. Shouldn't define like their own personal being or show. It shouldn't be used for power. I think it's just a lot of the religious people are just scared of the unknown. So I think the fact that the demand for Templars was high enough, and of course the Templars were created. But I know that there's more that the Templars were an offshoot of this Inquisition, the original Inquisition. Anyway, that's the whole deep lore for the Inquisition game. We don't have to get into that now.
Who? I beg your pardon. I did not see you approach.
Sir Donald? Is that you?
Alistair? By the Maker, how are you? I was certain you were dead.
Very nearly, Sir Donald. May I introduce my fellow Grey Warden? We are the last two in Ferelden, as far as I know.
Terrible news indeed. But I'm glad to meet you, good sir. Might I know your name?
You can call me Deus.
I trust you are staying discreet, with the bounty placed on your heads.
We've heard Logain's accusations, but he's the one who betrayed the king.
If Arl Eamon were well, he'd set Logain straight soon enough.
So you're here looking for the Urn of Sacred Ashes, then?
I am indeed. Andraste's ashes are said to cure any illness, but I fear we are chasing a fable. With each day, my hope dims.
Shouldn't you be fleeing the Darkspawn?
My mission takes priority, but I fear I shall be returning to Redcliffe with nothing to show for my efforts.
I was actually hoping to meet Arl Eamon, in fact.
Why is that, if I may ask?
We need his help against Teyrn Loghain.
I see. The Arl is a popular man, it's true. Teyrn Loghain, however, is a hero throughout Ferelden. Whatever the Teyrn has done or not done, the Arl remains ill, or worse. That is my primary concern.
Do you think that Loghain is involved with Arl's illness?
The Arl fell ill before the king died. But what if Loghain planned that too? Oh, such thoughts do not sit well with me.
We should see what's happening in Redcliffe ourselves. I believe that now more than ever.
If nothing else, I am certain you would be welcomed at Castle Redcliffe. The Arlessa is there, and she could tell you more than I could.
Your friend, Sir Henrik, is dead. I have something of his.
What? And you have his locket? And a note? Maker's mercy. Thank you for giving me these. I would never have known otherwise.
I dealt with the bandits that killed him.
Thank you. I wonder how many of us have met similar fates on this mad quest.
Alright, I should go.
With Henrik gone, I need to return to Redcliffe. Perhaps later I will seek out the scholar his note mentions. But I must go. Thank you again, good sir. You have been most helpful.
And when the Maker spoke, a chant of light scattered in the darkness. A word dispelled fear and ignorance. Let those who cry out from the shadows be comforted. Those who seek redemption be delivered. Let those who have sinned be forgiven.
Damn it. Even the religions races against dwarves because they won't let me step on there and make my speech.
Dedication and enduring perseverance.
Then shall the Maker return to us. And then shall the Maker return to the Black City in heaven. And then shall the chant of light make it pure.
beat it.
Nobody will help me find her. Why can't I find her?
Stop looking at me, mongrel. I have nothing you want. Why do you keep staring at me so, you flea-ridden beast? Can you not tell when you are not wanted? I enjoy company of creatures of the wild, not stench-ridden domesticated wolves. And he persists. Maddening!
I think somebody likes you. Another dog. It's interesting. Like, Midvari is like, as far as I know, the only known dog breed. The fact they have like a different breed of dog right here, it's just dog. I don't know. You only see Mabaris, at least in Ferelden. Mabaris and Nugs are probably like the main.
My entire bag of herbs, you foolish dog. Do not think I am unaware of where it went. It is your own fault for being so entirely gluttonous. Several of those herbs were poisonous. You should be pleased they did not kill you. Do not be ridiculous. I am certainly not going to give you more, even if I did have more to give. Oh, you have some nerve, creature, and your breath leaves much to be desired. Off you go. We shall see. I promise nothing.
Oh, she does have a heart underneath all that cold exterior. I actually do that, but, you know, it's sweet to see. Chicken. Chicken. Pile of filth. Let me search. I found 57 copper. Who would throw 57 copper in this economy? Barrel.
Hello, stranger. I don't suppose you know anyone that can make traps?
Sorry, I can't make traps.
I didn't mean to bother you. Sorry.
That. Oh, right.
On it. As you wish. Let's get started.
Did you speak to that knight yesterday? Said he was from Redcliffe.
He talked to everyone in the tavern. How are we supposed to know where the urn of sacred ashes is? Might as well ask us how to get to the moon.
He said that all the Redcliffe knights were looking for it, as if they didn't have anything better to do. I don't get it.
On it.
Well, look what we have here then. I think we've just been blessed.
Uh-oh. Logain's men. This can't be good.
Didn't we spend all morning asking about a dwarf by this very description? And everyone said they hadn't seen one.
It seems we were lied to.
Gentlemen, surely there's no need for trouble. These are no doubt simply more poor souls seeking refuge.
They're more than that. Now stay out of our way, sister. You protect these traitors, you'll get the same as them.
Looks like he wants a fight. I'm happy to oblige.
Right. Let's make this quick.
Morgan, what are you doing in the front? Damn it.
All right, you've won. We surrender.
Good. They've learned their lesson and we can all stop fighting now.
They aim to butcher us. They deserve no mercy.
Please wait!
They have surrendered. They were no match for you. Let them be.
They were going to kill us.
But they failed, and I do not wish death on anyone.
And give them a final prayer, sister.
You mean... Very well. May the Maker forgive your trespasses. May he keep you in his sight and guide you.
I shall do it.
Let's go.
Oh, there's more. I was like, why did the battle stop? Didn't stop.
Is it just me, or do you actually think you have a
Very well.
Be careful!
Kid, you're in the middle of the battle. What are you doing?
I apologize for interfering, but I couldn't just sit by and not help.
So I see. Where did a sister learn to fight like that?
I wasn't born in the Chantry, you know. Many of us had more colorful lives before we joined. Let me introduce myself. I am Liliana, one of the lay sisters of the Chantry here in Lothering. Oh, I was.
You can call me Daves if you must.
Those men said you're a Grey Warden. You will be battling the Darkspawn, yes? That is what Grey Wardens do. I know after what happened, you will need all the help you can get. That's why I'm coming along.
Why are you so eager?
The Maker told me to.
Can you elaborate?
I know that sounds absolutely insane, but it's true. I had a dream. A vision.
More crazy? I thought we were all full up.
Look at the people here. They are lost in their despair, and this darkness, this chaos, will spread. The Maker doesn't want this. What you do, what you are meant to do, is the Maker's work. Let me help.
I need more than prayers, I'm afraid.
I can fight. I can do more than fight. As I said, I was not always a lay sister. I put aside that life when I came here. But now, if it is the Maker's will, I will take it up again. Gladly. Please let me help you.
Very well. I will not turn away your help if it is offered.
Perhaps your skull was cracked worse than Mother thought.
Thank you. I appreciate being given this chance. I will not let you down.
I'm sorry, Barkspawn, but I need Liliana's rogue skills.
I'll do it.
Who are you? Can you protect us?
You're here about food. Take it up with that bleeding runt by the chantry. I got other gear to sell.
Show me what you got.
You're here about food. Take it up with that. I got other gear to sell. Check the chanter's book. No, don't suppose you know anything. I think I'd pay good coin for some soup. Thanks.
You're gonna make more trouble? We've about all we can stand in Lothering now.
I'm not here to make trouble.
Well, those boys were trouble themselves, to tell the truth. Right then, name's Denal. Sorry I can't chat much. As you see, we've a full house.
Have you heard any rumors?
I hear news from Dinnerham that Tyrn Loghain has been declared the new regent. It makes sense, his daughter being the queen. Anything else I can get you?
Heard any more rumors?
There's knights from Redcliffe spread all... Anything else I can get you?
I'll be gone.
It's the Maker's punishment, it is.
Lothering doesn't have any more beds for refugees.
You got a bed for the night. You taken care of.
What's going on here?
Ever since good King Cailan passed, refugees and soldiers have been passing through. I'm the elder here, and I've my hands full making sure refugees don't turn to petty theft, or worse. Sir Bryant at the Chantry is seeing to matters of defense and such. He'd have more of an ear for your type. Too much to do, and not enough time.
Do you need any help?
I don't suppose you know anything of tonics, medicines, or herbs.
I don't, but my friends do.
Then you may be able to do. All manner of travelers come through, many injured or sick.
Alright.
How dare you abuse it? I saw you take the supplies from my car. Your grassland eyes are inept. A chastened would never stoop to petty theft. You marsh folk are all thieves and liars.
Enough! People here are already desperate and frightened. They don't need you two coming to blows.
But what about my food?
I said enough!
Abana kyun, Maras Shokra, Ananne Sam kyun. You aren't one of my captors.
I remember the revered mother mentioning this man. She called him a savage from the far north.
I have nothing to say that would amuse a dwarf. Leave me in peace.
What are you?
A prisoner. I'm in a cage, am I not? I've been placed here by the Chantry.
The revered mother said he slaughtered an entire family, even the children.
It is as she says. I am Sten of the Beresad, the vanguard of the Kunari peoples.
Kunari? Uh-oh.
Though it matters little now, I will die soon enough.
This is a proud and powerful creature, trapped as prey for the Darkspawn. If you cannot see a use for him, I suggest releasing him for mercy's sake alone.
Mercy? I wouldn't have expected that from you.
I would also suggest that Alistair take his place in the cage.
Yes, that's what I would have expected.
I suggest you leave me to my fate.
Well, I do find myself in need of skilled help.
No doubt. What help do you seek?
I'm sworn to defend the land against the Blight.
The Blight? Are you a Grey Warden, then?
Yes, I am.
Surprising. My people have heard legends of the Grey Warden's strength and skill. Though I suppose not every legend is true.
But the revered mother let you free?
Perhaps if you told her the Grey Wardens need my assistance, it seems as likely to bring my death as waiting here.
I'll leave her now.
Farewell, then.
To be left here to starve? Or to be taken by the Darkspawn? No one deserves that. Not even a murderer.
Alright, so... got a couple quests to do. Let's see how quickly I can do them.
I'm wondering, Morrigan, do you believe in the Maker?
Certainly not. I've no primitive fear of the moon, such that I must place my faith in tales so that I may sleep at night.
But this can't all be an accident. Spirits, magic, all these wondrous things around us, both dark and light. You know these things exist.
The fact of their existence does not presuppose an intelligent design by some absentee father figure.
So it is all random then. A happy coincidence that we are all here.
Attempting to impose order over chaos is futile. Nature is, by its very nature, chaotic.
I don't believe that. I believe we have a purpose. All of us.
Yours, apparently, being to bother me.
Ready.
Yeah, I think one of the design decisions for the story is that there's never, even in Valgard, there's never really a way to disprove the existence of a maker. Because I think naturally religion needs that. I think spoilers for Pillars of Eternity 1 and 2. If you haven't played those games, please play them. They're great games. And yeah, they're just great games. I'll leave it at that. But the gods of those worlds were actually created, manufacturally created. That's the big plot twist of Pillars of Eternity 1. So, I'm not saying that this is... each or is a better choice. I just think that for that story it worked. For Pillars of Eternity 1, I mean, because it's all about revealing the truth behind the gods, but for something more cased into maybe in the Dragon Age setting where it's more kind of realistic to the world. How Valgard proves a lot of things. It wasn't created by the Maker, but it didn't disprove that the Maker existed. It just, there's more explanation. But it doesn't say the Maker is outright not true. The Maker could have a hand in all of the stuff that Solus did. But, or at least that's what the Maker set it up to be. But yeah, I think that's really interesting. I think that's just true to life. We can't really explain everything all at once or in our lifetime. But everything, I think, religion has its place, but it's not as like, I don't know what I'm saying. Hopefully all this makes sense. I'll stop right there before I make this into a boring rant. Yeah.
I am ready. Right away. Oh, how dear of you. Thank you so much. That's a wonderful thought.
Good day, Sister Leliana. I'm surprised to see you're still in Lothering.
It is good to see you as well, Your Reverence.
I do not recognize your companion. Greetings. Will you be making a donation to the Chantry? Our need has never been greater.
To the Chantry? Are you joking?
A great number of people could be fed and clothed for a fraction of your finery. But you must do as your heart wills. What can I do for you then?
I want to talk about Stenley, the imprisoned Kunari.
It might have been kinder to execute him, but I leave his fate to the Maker. Why does he interest you?
I want him freed. I might have use for him.
Then his next victims might count you and me as their murderers.
I was thinking you might release him into my custody.
And what do you say on this, Leliana? You know your friend better than I.
These are unusual times, Your Reverence. With us, the Kunari might do some good. I am sure of it, in fact.
Were things not so desperate? Very well, I trust you. Take these keys to his cage and make her watch over you.
Thank you, Your Reverence. Your trust is not misplaced.
Yeah, like, that's the way. If you didn't have Leliana, I'm sure that the only option was to intimidate her or persuade her or lie to her, all that junk.
So let's talk about your mother for a moment.
I'd rather talk about your mother.
Well, there's nothing to talk about. And besides, isn't your mother a scary witch who lives in the middle of a forest? Much more interesting.
To you, perhaps. You would find the moss growing upon a stone interesting.
You know what's more interesting than that? Apostates, mages outside of the tower. That's illegal, you know.
You did not read that in a book somewhere, did you? I hope the small letters did not strain you overmuch.
Oh, we could not talk about your mother. That works for me.
That also brings up an interesting point. Apostates are illegal. I know there's a huge fear of magic in this world, but like, I don't know, it just brings up the thought that like, it's only considered illegal because the current ruling power, the current ruling power deems it so. But in Dementor, it's praised upon. It's just, I don't know, it makes like rules arbitrary, like what's actually true, what should be banned and all that. I mean, of course there's some hard lines that shouldn't be crossed that should be illegal, but like, magic, I don't know, it's a very moral gray discussion in this world that I really enjoy. Again, it's just a lot of good world building in Dragon Age, the first game.
This should be easy enough. And so it is done. I will follow you into battle. In doing so, I shall find my atonement.
And what if I don't need you to atonement?
Then I will find it myself. May we proceed? I am eager to be elsewhere.
Yeah, I'm gonna stick with the
Blood and damnation.
Never mind. I thought she was deselected. I'll stick with the OG party for now. I don't have anything for Sten yet in terms of like armor and stuff because I'm low in funds. But I'll stick with these guys for now.
Here I am.
Ready.
Alright, freed Sten. Let's see, let's go through my journal. Alright, I might as well just do these to see if I can get some money and then we'll continue over there. Wait, that's it. And I'm very close to leveling up too, so let's do all that. Let us save. Enchantment? Enchantment.
We done heard what was said. You're a warden. I don't know if you killed King Kalen, and make her forgive me, I don't care. But that bounty on your head could feed a lot of hungry bellies. Attack!
It's a shame. Oh my god, there's so much more. Shoot. I might have to respec Morgan a bit more. Yeah, I'll try to look in to see if there's a better build I can use for her. Yeah. It's both. Yeah. I saw that coming. Why did Alistair level up? No, I didn't. Not me. There. I don't want precision striking them, right? Focusing on him. Anyway.
You know this place will be overrun by the Darkspawn soon. If we go, we won't be able to come back. Oh, fuck, I didn't see. Shit. Well, lame. Yay, we did it.
For several days to come.
We did it. Yeah, I definitely do need to do some like respecking for sure. What? I died again? How is that fucking possible? Yeah, I leveled up while dead.
I'm in danger! Do something!
I like me a champion, berserker, put 2 strength but less 10 health.
Yes?
Yes?
Right. On it. As you wish.
Man, this Mabari won't go down. Okay, maybe I should switch to dual wielding. Ah, but I love the shield though. Fuck!
What do you need? Right.
I'm just having fun playing in the web.
This should be easy enough.
Have any luck finding herbs in the woods? This will help.
Any luck with that poison? Or you here to see my stock?
What's to be done? What can we do?
So tell me something, Morrigan. Did you live there in that forest your entire life?
I left it on occasion, but I always returned. Why? Is that so strange? It was my home.
But it was just you and your mother there. No one else.
Mother occasionally had company.
What? Company? Do I even want to ask?
No, you really don't.
Let him take notice and shine upon...
Let's get started.
Oh boy, that's a lot of wolves. Let's see if I can shield bash it. Boop. Oh, I knocked it down. Hell yeah. Oh, fucking knocked me down.
Let him take... and all...
Alright, I finished all the rest I believe that can be done here. I know that there's a couple of shops that I can do, but I'd rather get to Balin's shop because he has the better stuff. So let's continue.
Let's get started. Right.
I'm on my way, Balin. On my way.
Someone help us!
Wow.
As you wish.
Blood maged.
Mighty timely arrival there, my friend. I'm much obliged.
You're welcome.
The name's Bodon Feddick, merchant and entrepreneur. This here is my son, Sandal. Say hello, my boy.
Hello.
Road's been mighty dangerous these days. Mind if I ask what brings you out here? Perhaps we're going the same way.
I doubt you want to travel with Grey Wardens.
Grey Wardens? My, that does rather explain a lot. No offense, but I suspect there's more excitement on your path than my boy and I can handle. Allow me to bid you farewell and good fortune, though.
Goodbye.
Now then, let's get this mess cleaned up, shall we? We'll be off as soon as this mess is cleaned up. Thank you kindly for all your assistance.
Hello.
Bad dreams, huh?
Oh, yeah. It comes to mind. Dwarves don't dream. So, I wish there was a... I mean, you can probably roleplay it, but I don't know if that was established in this game, or later down the line. And because I know Velgard, they make it like part of Ardine's quest, because she is able to dream due to plot reasons. Then she has nightmares and stuff, and it makes her hard to sleep. So I'm gonna roleplay that a little bit. A second. It seems so real.
Well, it is real, sort of. You see, part of being a Grey Warden is being able to hear the Darkspawn. That's what your dream was, hearing them. The Archdemon, it talks to the Horde, and we feel it just as they do. That's why we know this is really a blight.
Why didn't Duncan just tell everyone?
He did. He said he felt the Archdemon's presence. Everyone just assumed he was guessing. It takes a bit, but eventually you can block the dreams out. Some of the older Grey Wardens say they can understand the Archdemon a bit, but I sure can't. Anyhow, when I heard you thrashing around, I thought I should tell you. It was scary at first for me, too.
Any other surprises I should know about?
Other than dying young and the whole defeat the Blight alone thing, no. I'm all tapped out for surprises. Anyhow, you're up now, right? Let's pull up camp and get a move on.
That's not entirely true. I know your entire personal quest in this game. Okay. Oh, sorry. Oh no, that was just over that guy's head. I thought it was over. The way I had it, I thought it was over Alistair's head. But I keep saying Baden. I might say Baden. It's Bowden.
Good to see you, my timely rescuer. Bodon Feddick at your service once again. I saw your camp and thought to myself, what safer place to rest for the evening than in the camp of a Grey Warden? I'm perfectly willing to offer you a fine discount for the inconvenience of our presence. How does that sound? Good? Yes?
Have you been following us?
I can see why you might be suspicious, being a Grey Warden and all. Were I in your shoes, I would feel the same way. Trust me when I say that my encountering you here was serendipity and nothing more. I travel a lot, so I'm bound to meet everyone on the road eventually. If you prefer, I'll take my boy and be on my way. But regretfully, you're the safest spot on this road, without a doubt.
Just for you to stay, just mind yourselves.
Wonderful. Thank the gentleman, won't you, boy?
Thank you, sir.
We won't be a bother to you and your companions, I assure you. If you should need enchantments, simply talk to my boy. Otherwise, come speak with me.
Whenever it freezes like that, I'm always like, it's gonna crash. But yeah, we'll leave it here for today. We'll probably, if you guys are interested, if you want me to hear talking to companions, we could do that. Or we could just skip and I could just explain it the next time. Let me know down in the comments, and please feel free to give any feedback. Like, are you enjoying this? Do you want me to do anything different? Like, you know, just anything that you feel like I can improve on. You know, this is my first time doing this, and I appreciate you guys watching up to this point. So I super duper uber thank you. But yeah, I'll catch you guys on the next one. Bye bye.